Hey, how's it going? Narrative mind setters. What up, though? How's it going? On today's episode, I kind of want to talk about something that I was thinking about. I'm watching Snowfall. Well, about the eighth time. So I wanted to do an episode on something I was thinking about, and I did a little bit of research on it. And it's the equation of life. Nobody else probably even thinks of that, but I do. So here we go. It's really a simple equation. It's L equals P plus H plus R minus C, where L, that equals the overall life quality. P equals the purpose or the direction or why you get up. H, that's the physical plus the mental capacity. R, those are relationships, love, support, community. And lastly, C, that's the cost, stress, sacrifice, regret, or wasted time. And I would think if life had an equation, that's what I think it would look like. So we'll start off with, you have to add the money versus time versus energy layer. And that equation would look like L equals P plus H plus R minus C plus F times MTE, where M is money, T is time, E is energy, and F times MTE is how well you allocate those three. So, taking into point, money doesn't equal life quality, but it changes the options in the equation. Time, you can't get more of it. So bad trades here hit the equation pretty much the hardest. Energy, you might have time on the clock, but no gas in the tank. Next, you have the alignment variable. And this is what kills people quietly. So we'll introduce the alignment between who you are and how you live. A equaling alignment between values and actions. So we'll update the equation a little bit. Now it's L equals A times P plus H plus R minus C plus F times MTE. The high A is when your actions match your values. Everything you do counts more. A low A, this is where you can save money, health, and people around you, but you feel fake, empty, or off. The alignment is basically the multiplier. If you're living out a character, your whole equation is pretty much worthless. Next, the hidden variable, expectations versus reality. This is where a lot of frustration lives. G equals expectations gap equals expectations minus reality. You can treat G as something that subtracts from life quality. So we'll update the equation again. And now it's L equals A times P plus H plus R minus C minus G plus F times MTE. The big gap, that's when your expectations are way above your reality. You feel a constant disappointment, even if your life is objectively decent. Small gap. When your expectations are closer to reality, you feel more gratitude and less pressure. And here's a question for you as a listener. Is your life actually bad, or is your expectation gap just huge? Okay, now we'll turn this into a step-by-step life audit for the listeners. So we'll start off with P equaling purpose. And my question would be, do you know what you're moving toward this year? Or are you just reacting? We have H for health. My question for that is your body and mind helping you or holding you back? Next, we'll have R for relationships. And my question for that is who actually adds to your life and who just drains it? Next, we'll have C for cost. And the question is what are you paying? Stress, sleep, peace for the way you live your life. Next, we'll have MTE, and that's money, time, and energy. Question is where are you overspending one and starving another? Next, we'll have A for alignment. The question is, are you living like the person you say you are? And lastly, we'll have the expectation gap, which is G. And the question will be, are you mad at your life or mad that it doesn't match the movie in your head? So now we'll pause for a minute. And what I want you to do is I want you to rate each variable from 1 to 10. And that's your personal equation of life right now. Next, lastly, here's a short breakdown. Purpose, health, relationships are your core inputs. Alignment multiplies everything. Cost and expectation gap subtract from your life. Money, time, and energy decide how well you can move all of it. That's it for this episode.